the police show up to my house. They show up. Like, I got home, I act like nothing happened. I was so annoyed that she called the police on me. Like, hey guys, so why isn't it focusing? So I just did my makeup. My neck is so dark. I left my self tanner on too long, but did my eye makeup. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. I got these from Target and they're so cute. I'm gonna wear these, but they're super like baggy. Like, my butt looks like it makes my butt look like saggy and shit. So I don't know. And they were on sale for like $15, so yeah. This shirt's tight on me. Like, none of my clothes really fit me. But I think this is kind of cute though. The pants are just so like loose. And these are a small, so I don't know why they feel so loose on me, but I hate when I do my self tanner because I kind of put the self tanner over my old self tanner, so I have like a line on my neck. So yeah, I think there's something in my eye. I just ordered, well, yesterday I ordered like one of those heads off Amazon so that you can practice doing eyelash extensions. So because I want to take a class for doing eyelashes. We did it in my esthetician school, but we just never my school sucked. That's the whole thing that I'm saying. The school literally sucked and it was expensive, so wasted my parents' money. But I bought like a lot of stuff off Amazon to do lashes, so I'm gonna probably take a class. I think the class is like $1,000. I don't know if that's right or not, but I think it's like $1,000 and I really want to take the class. I know you can't do them on yourself. Please don't do eyelash extensions on yourself, that's really bad. But yeah, so I bought like this is so cute, this little fan, because my girl, when I get my lashes done, she would always use like a little fan on me. I think she had one for her phone though, so you just put it like on the back of your phone and then you can do it on your person. But I think this is a little bit better and it's like super cute. I don't know what the brand is. The brand. So yeah, this is really convenient. It comes with like a so you can charge it, and then it comes with like a, I don't see the point in this, but it comes with like a little thing, I think, so you can hold it or so it can like stand up. I don't know, but yeah, this is very convenient. Just a button, and sorry the washer's on right now, but it feels so good. Like, so yeah, this was, you know what, let me pull up my Amazon so I can give you guys the prices, because I know I like to know the prices for things. But it was $10.99. That's what it looks like. So I think it's definitely worth it if you're gonna get into doing eyelash extensions. But I'm just gonna practice at home. The head that I just bought, it was so difficult finding a mannequin head that I could practice on. So I bought this one. Let me pull it up. This is what this one looks like. I was trying to find one with like a lot of reviews, but the highest I could find was like 71 reviews, which like isn't a lot. But this was like $35. And then I bought a pack of eyelash brushes. I bought these ones specifically because I thought they were super cute. I'll show you this one that I have. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like cute little specks in it, like glitter. And these ones are pretty fluffy though, like These ones are pretty fluffy, so they're a little bit thicker than the ones that the girl would give me at my lashes, but it came in a pack of 2. I don't know how many you get. Oh, you get 100 of these, so there's 50 in this and 50 in this. I just thought these were cuter than the other ones, but you can, and they're a little bit more expensive. I think these ones were, let me see. These ones I think were a little bit expensive. Oh no, they're not. They're $5.29 for 100 of them, but I know you can get like a way bigger pack of these, like the different kinds, for cheaper. But I got those ones just because I thought they were like cuter. And then I keep some of my stuff in this bag from Ipsy. I don't know. Makes me want to do ASMR. I bought some glue. This is Stacy Lash Strong Glue. This shit is super strong. Like, it like burns. Like, even if you like hold the bottle up to your eye, it seriously like burns. Hey, how this camera takes forever to focus. And then I also bought a thing of tweezers for doing eyelashes. I lost the stopper for this one. These are so sharp. Be very careful touching these because they're literally like so sharp. Like you can kill someone with them. And then what else did I get? I feel like I'm missing stuff. And then I bought some eyelashes because clearly you need eyelashes to practice. The glue I think was like, let me see so I can tell you guys. So these tweezers, you get like 2 of them or whatever. You need these ones. These were $6.98. And I'm sure you can get these at the store and stuff, but I just ordered like everything so it got to my house at once. And then the eyelash glue that I bought was, oh my god, it was $20. I didn't know I paid $20, but this was $20 for this little bottle. But it really works. It really does. I'm not gonna say anything, but I kind of tried it out. I tried to put an eyelash on and my eye was burning for a couple minutes because you need to have your eyelids closed the whole time. So that was $20. I had eyelash extensions like a week or so ago, and I needed to get them off because I just had like a couple still on my eyes. So I bought this like eyelash extension like remover, I guess, and this was $11.99, and it actually really worked. So it's super tiny, and like I feel like you barely get any in this little jar, but it really works. So I would recommend it. And I do have my esthetician license, so I can go to the beauty store. There's a beauty store right down the street, but since of COVID, I think only like 1 or 2 people are inside of the store. So and I just don't feel like driving to the store. She's only open like a couple days out of the week. So, but I bought the eyelashes. I bought one in the C curl and one in the D. One in the D, that sounds weird. But I tried the C curl out, and these are so beautiful, and they're so soft, like so soft. Let me show you guys. They're so soft, like really soft. I was really surprised when I felt these. See, so I paid for this one, the D curl, was $9.99. These ones were $11.99, so these were a little bit more expensive. But yeah, I think that's all I have. Did I buy anything else? I'm trying to think of what else you also need like some tape for under the eyes, but since I'm practicing on a doll, it doesn't have lower lashes, so, but you will need that. And then some eye pads for under the eyes. And then I don't know, right now I can't think of anything else. But we just briefly went over eyelash extensions in my esthetician school, and that was like, how long ago? Like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to get into them. And I was, you know, with state board and everything, it's kind of hard doing stuff because you need to be, you know, you have to go through state board, and if you don't, you can get in a lot of trouble. So I would recommend doing it the right way, or else someone will tattle on you. Because at my boyfriend's old apartment, I guess I found this girl from an old friend, and she did eyelashes, and I went over to her apartment because she lived literally in the same complex as my boyfriend. So I literally walked over to her apartment and got my eyelashes done. She was super nice, but she, I guess, got in trouble a couple times because people were trying to like tell on her for doing eyelashes in her apartment. So you can get in like some serious trouble. But in Arizona, you only need 600 hours for being an esthetician, and then for eyelashes you just get trained. I really want to get trained. I think the classes are like, man, I don't know. At school we had a program that people could go do it, but it was really expensive. But I mean, you get everything with it. You get like a whole bunch of eyelashes, and you get like just like everything that you need. But I think it was like $1,000, and I mean, not that bad if you're going to be using your license, but if you're not, like me with like my esthetician license, then you know, it's kind of a waste of money. But I think I'm going to get certified so I can do lashes, because I think it would be, you make hella money. So many people have told me that they quit their like actual job, or moms, or even my mother-in-law told me that she knew someone that they quit their job and they just went and did lashes. And I think they had like a studio, and they just were doing straight lashes, and they were making a lot of money, enough money to not have like another job. So you can see my but let me know if you guys do lashes. I was trying to find somebody in my area to do lashes because I really want mine done again. I just miss them, and I know I shouldn't because they really ruined my lashes really bad. So if you ever get eyelash extensions, if you're planning on getting them, please buy the eyelash remover, and whenever you get sick of them, so you don't have to go to like back to the girl and get them removed, because I know that's like $25, but for like 11 bucks you can buy your own and take them off yourself, because that would be, I wish I knew that, but no one told me, you know, like the proper way to remove them, because I used to just like literally rip them out. Like I probably have had eyelash extensions like less than like, I don't know, like less than both hands. I can count, I would say I can count on both hands how many times I've had my lashes done. Probably like 8 times. The first time I got them was like 2018 or 2019, I don't know. I'm like really bad with like that, but yeah, it's kind of expensive, but I always went to people that did it for like the low, because I was not going to spend like $100 or like $130 on some freaking lashes that I'm just about to like fucking not want in like 2 weeks, because they do fall out kind of quick, because like I'll take a shower with them and stuff. I use Latisse. Hopefully it doesn't have anything on here. I've been using this because I saw like a lot of girls talking about it and saying that it can grow your lashes back, and I have really sensitive eyes, so I feel like just all this shit that I'm doing is making my eyes hurt really bad. And I'll just be like squinting because it hurts so bad, and I'm like, but like I want my lashes back. I'll literally show you guys a picture of my lashes back in the day. Literally my lashes, this is like 5 years ago or 6 years ago, but look how long my eyelashes were. Like mine are like straight now because of eyelash extensions. They like made them straight. Like they're not like how they used to be like up. Now they're like straight. So that makes me so sad, because I'm not even like just saying that, I'm being for real. Like I had such pretty lashes, but I used to like cake on mascara. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I used to like cake on so much mascara. I don't know who I thought I was. I just would put so many layers on my eyelashes. Now you don't want to focus. Do you guys want to see some like throwback pictures of little Kale? This was like 4 years ago. My lips look big. This was before I had eyelashes. Or eyelashes. Before I had lip injections. Let's see. But yeah, my eyelashes, my natural eyelashes used to like touch my eyebrows. Like here's this one. Like they're literally so freaking long. Like those are my real lashes, and now, ew, I always cringe whenever I look at old pictures of myself without lip injections. I'm like, oh, that's so cringy. Like it's like weird to see yourself like back in the day when like you didn't have like stuff, like you just look different, you know. So here's a little baby picture of me. Look at little Kale. I was so cute. I look like a monkey, but my parents used to call me a monkey because I used to like climb on everything. I used to, like, I was so strong, bro. Like I used to climb, and I used to just, I was bouncing off the walls and shit. I literally started walking at 7 months. Like right at 7 months I started like fucking running and shit, bitch. Like my parents were like, what the fuck, how is she walking like this early? Because I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, my kid started walking at like 10 months, or like, I don't know. I think my brother started walking at like 8 or 9 months, but I was that bitch, so I almost just died. Okay, I tripped over stupid earphones. I have AirPods. Funny story. I have a pair of AirPods right now that my parents got me for like last Christmas or something, like a year ago. And then I had a pair before, but when I was in esthetician school, this stupid roach ass bitch stole them. So the last day of like esthetician school, and we had like all fallen asleep on like the client beds, and we were watching a movie, and I woke up or something, and it was time to like leave. And for some reason, because we had like little trolleys or whatever they're called, like the little you know what I'm saying, like the little side tables that we usually put like heating waxes on, or just like random shit that you need to do like a facial. I had left it on there, and then I like woke up, like everyone was out, like we were all sleeping, we ate, we were like, for like the whole day. And the whole day I mean like 4 hours. We only went to school for 4 hours, but. And then I woke up and I like totally forgot about them for some reason, because I left them on there, and this stupid little bitch next to me was sleeping next to me, and she'd always say shit like, my family's in the cartel, like don't play with me because I will get them on you. Like she'd say that shit, and I was like, no. So I like woke up and I left. I grabbed everything. I swear I thought I had them. I got home, and my school was kind of far away from me, but kind of not. It was probably like 15 minutes maybe. Yeah, so I went home, and right when I got home I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me, bitch? So I drove all the way back, and I got there, and the door was already, it was open for some reason, because I think it was lunchtime for the teachers, because it was like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. And I went back, it was gone, and then yeah, that's that. I told my teacher, and she was like, what are AirPods? She was old. I don't even know how any of these teachers were teachers, because they were old and they acted like they were 15, because they gossiped, and they would sneak into the girls' bathroom and listen to the girls talk, because you know, girls had jewels and like just pens and stuff, and we would just smoke them. And a teacher, bro, that school was terrible. I wish I could tell you what school it was, but like I don't think I should. I don't know. It was a really nice school. Like it was a trade school. It was a brand new building. It was so nice. But yeah, don't leave your stuff around. That really sucked. And then I confronted her. I texted her because I think I had her number or her Snapchat, and she knew, bro. She fucking knew. She was like, if I did take them, like, I don't know, she was just like saying some dumb shit. Like I think I blocked her and stuff, but yeah, she was, I think she was younger than me too, but she was like oh, that sucks. Like, she was just like, it just sounded like she took them because she was like kind of like rubbing in my face that they were gone. So I was like, next day was our last day, so we only came for like 30 minutes to get like our licenses, like our, you know, to get our licenses for like graduation. And she was avoiding me and it was so awkward. I was like, and there's just so many times that I could be like, I wish I stood up for myself in certain situations, especially in school, because I would just be like, damn, like I wish I could speak up, but like I just never did. And I know she took them. And like my teacher confronted everybody and everyone kind of knew it was her. I told my teacher that I think it's this bitch, and she was like, yeah, I can see her taking him. And I was like, yeah. She just seemed like she was bad as hell, so I don't know. I was like, whatever. And then state board comes around and she tries to talk to me and I'm like, I literally just ignored her. Bitch, don't fucking talk to me. Don't talk to me, bitch. I don't know if I should like legally speak about it. I think I'm good. But back when I was in esthetician school, that school was just brought bad shit. So something that happened was, it's so annoying. So in the parking lot, we all, like my parents finally let me drive to school because I never drove to school in high school. It was so annoying. I always felt like, because everyone's like, yeah, like, where's my keys? I drove today. Bitch, the bag. But my parents never let me drive in high school because it was hectic. But even when I was a senior, it was so annoying. But when I went to esthetician school, our parking was like this or whatever, so it was like rows, so like we were all backing up into each other, you know. And it was like a bad month for October, November, and December for me. So but November, I think, so I got pulled over and in November, and I shit. So I don't think I can get in trouble because this is like, it's like over with. It's been like 2 years. So I got out of school one day, you know, and I was driving my parents' car because they let me drive to esthetician school. I got my license when I was 17, so I was kind of late on getting my license, but I finally got it when I was 17. That's not the point. But I was at school, I think I was 18 or 19, I don't remember. I think I was 18. Damn, it's been such a long time since I was in school. I really miss school. But so I got into my car and stuff, and I hated it because if you weren't like first out of the building, you either had to be first out or very last, like the very last person out, because bitches are freaking crazy. Like, I'm telling you guys, like when everyone got in their car, it was so chaotic. Like everybody drove, basically. It was all high school students and, you know, some adults like me. Anyone that was out of high school was an adult, so there was a lot of like just people driving. It was always packed, the whole and it was like a pretty big parking. It was like pretty big parking. It was like shaded parking. And so I got into my car like I normally do, and we have like hella shit. We had like bags, our coats, we had to wear black coats every day and stuff. And then I was backing up, and I have like a view, or I have a camera in the back of my car so I can see when I'm backing up. And I backed up into this stupid freaking biatch. Oh my god, so annoying. Yeah, so I didn't hit her, I hit her car. Like, if I hit her, that'd be different. But so I backed up into her car. I didn't even see her. I would think I was plugging in my phone. I had like my phone and my aux, and I was plugging it in, and I was like slowly backing up, and I went to like, I would like, you know, turn around and look in the mirror, because I feel like that's just easier, I don't know. And so I was backing up, and I freaking, I mean, it barely tapped her. Like, you didn't even feel it. Like, I felt like I just like, it was like that. Like, it was really not anything crazy. And I was like, bitch. I was like, I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked right now. Like, oh, I was so scared because I've never like like got into an accident or anything like that. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, and like, I don't know about you guys, but my first thing, like my first instinct and like when that happens, is to like freaking dip, like get the fuck out of there. Because I was like, I don't want to do this. Like I don't know why. That's just like that was like my first reaction, was like to leave, but I didn't. She was like right behind me, like in my like blind spot. Like I should have looked at my camera, but I think she had like just went behind me when I looked in there. So I was like, I'm good, backed up, and she like had pulled behind me. And she was, I think she was a high school student for sure. She was like in her parents' car or something, I don't know. And I like barely tapped her. I pulled in a little bit and she pulled like into the same side as me, so she pulled like around, and she didn't get out for a couple seconds, and I'm like, what do I do? She gets out and she goes across like the parking to like another car and starts talking to a bitch. And I'm like, are you gonna come to me? Like, I don't want to get out of my car. Like, you walk over to me. And I think she was like waiting for me to get out or something, and I just backed out because I was already halfway out, and then I just pulled out, and I kind of sat there for a second, and she was still talking to her. Like, I didn't know what was going on. And then I'm like, I gotta go, I have work. Like I have work. Like I don't have time to, like, you know, I literally could have just stayed and got her information, but I mean, I didn't have to pay for anything anyways, so I just dipped. Like the girl, her friend that she was with, pulled out her phone as I was driving away. Like I stepped on my gas. I was like, I'm not doing this right now. So I like turned and she took a picture of my license. And stupid white bitches, bros. So I was like, I dipped really quick. I went home. I actually went to my boyfriend's house because I was like, oh my gosh, guess what happened? And we looked at the back of my parents' car, and it's like made out of plastic. Like, you know, it just looked like a little scrape. And like you didn't even know that like I hit anybody. Like it didn't even look like nothing happened to the car. So it was like a little wand and shit. So I was like, I think I'm good, you know, like I don't know. But I didn't know she took a picture of my license plate. I just saw that she had her phone out. I go home after my boyfriend's because I had work in a little bit, I think, like an hour or two. And that like ruined my day too, because I just started working at this job. It was at Starbucks, so. But so I went home. My dad's like, how was school? I was like, good. And then a little bit later, the police show up, and I'm like, bitch, fuck. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I had a gut feeling that it was the police for some reason. I don't know why, I just did. And my dad opens the door and they're like,
you were involved in a hit and run today.
And my dad's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? And I immediately come out and I'm like, I got this, whatever. So I'm like, it was two girls, two police officers. And I was like, yeah, like, I told her the whole story. I told her like what actually happened. I was like, she got out of her car and went straight over to someone else. And they were like, oh, so it was just a misunderstanding. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay, well, I'll give her your information, my insurance and stuff. Nothing ever happened. The girl never called. She never contacted me. I didn't even know what she looked like. So I was like scared walking through the halls because she was in cosmetology though. So it was like different. But I like never saw her. I never knew what she looked like. So yeah, I was so annoyed that she called the police on me. Like, really. And her car wasn't, my parents' car was blue at the time, and her car was white. So I don't know if I would always look at cars and like there was a car with like a big indent, but I don't think that was me. So she just never did anything, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh. It was not fun. I couldn't believe that happened. And like in the same month, another story, oh my gosh. I went to school. I was wearing like really light denim pants, like almost white. And I went to school and I started my period and I didn't even know. And it was like 9 in the morning because I went to school at like 7 to 11. And so a couple hours, and I get up and my pants are like soaked in blood. And I was like, teach, I have to go. Like, bye coach, I gotta go. Like, and I was an adult, so I could just leave whenever I wanted. So I left and I'm speeding home. Like, Kale's a speeder. I speed. So I'm speeding down the street. I was kind of by a school too, so it was like a school zone. I think it was 35, and I was going, shoot, I think I was going like 15 over the limit or something like that. So like 50. I think puppy's pooping. So I was going like 15 over the limit or something like that. It's always the motorcycle cops. I don't know about you guys, but they're the biggest dicks and they pull over everybody. So he pulled me over. I parked into like a school area, so there was like little kids, like they were probably like kindergarten or something. They were walking and they were all like watching me as the freaking officer is behind me. He pulls up and I'm in like still in my black like coat. It's like our esthetician coats that we had to wear every day. And I have, because I was like trying to cover my butt from the blood. And I should have just told him that I started my period and I was like trying to get home. But I was just like, whatever, like give me my ticket. They're so annoying, bro. Like, find something else to do with your life. Like, all you do is literally, he was hiding too and I didn't even see him. And then I saw him and I like stepped on my brakes and I was like, damn, I'm caught. So. And I couldn't, it was my parents' car. So I couldn't find the insurance. So I was like, I'll find it, like, sorry. And he was like, okay. And he goes back and I like call my mom, like, Mom, I got pulled over. And I was like, where's the insurance? I didn't want to tell my dad because I knew he was going to yell at me. So, and then I get home and because I came home early and my dad was so pissed that I got a ticket. I paid for it. I paid for like all my shit. So it was whatever. I mean, I was working like at Starbucks. That was fine. I think it was like $200 though. $270 actually, I think. Which is expensive. And I'm like, bitch, I could have bought some shoes with that or some food. Okay, so I'm cleaning my car right now because it's literally so dirty. Also, these aren't even the right mats that go with my car. When we got the car from the dealership or whatever, they literally gave us not the mats that they're supposed to be. Look how much hair comes off on that shit. I had to open the back for my boyfriend's bike, but that's a little vacuum that I got. It's great. You should buy it. I think it's from Amazon, maybe. Or maybe not. But yeah, and I just got drinks or whatever, and I spilled my dad's drink from Starbucks all on my seat. And then the napkin, you know, when you like rub it, it got all gross. So my boyfriend likes to hold up. The fuck is that? These neighbors are literally so weird. My boyfriend likes to like hit his pen in here and stuff, and just the smoke will go onto like the window, and it makes it like all foggy and stuff. And I think you can use alcohol to clean it, so I'm probably gonna clean like my whole car because I bought stuff from the dollar store and it works. Actually, I'm gonna go get it really quick. So I got this all at the dollar store. So if you want to clean your car for cheap, this is literally $3 to clean like your car. And I guess maybe get some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, so you can clean your windshield. Can't talk. I got this microfiber cloth at the dollar store. Literally $1. Then I got like 2 of these because I didn't know what to get. So I got the Armor All protectant. I didn't know what to grab. I was at the dollar store a while ago and I bought this stuff. And then I also got the multi-purpose auto cleaner. I think they're like the same thing. I don't know what the difference would be. I don't know. Me and my boyfriend, we used to clean the car. We used to clean the car all the time, and it just kind of got like expensive because we would go get it washed. I haven't washed my car in a while though. Actually, I think my boyfriend washed it a while ago, but we would go get it cleaned and stuff. We would clean it. The vacuums were free because we would find free vacuums because we were not gonna pay for a freaking vacuum. But we would just vacuum it, and because at the old apartment there was a tree right above the car, and bird shit and like twigs and dirt would get all over our car. This is like such a hard angle to freaking vlog. I want to go get it washed, but I'm literally such a scary bitch. I get so scared to do things by myself. And like, I want to do stuff by myself. I've been watching this girl, her name's Scandalex on YouTube, and I freaking love her. She's so hot. And I just like, I love everything about her. She lives in freaking Atlanta by herself in a nice ass apartment. And I mean, she's older, she's like 23 or whatever, so she's a little bit older than me, but she just like, I like really want to be like her. Like, she just, I don't know. I've always wanted to be like independent on that kind of level because I'm always scared to do things by myself because I don't know, I just get scared to go wash my car or go to the store. I get like nervous to go to the store. Sometimes I just will do it if I know I need to, but I just hate it. I hate going by myself to places. I don't know like what it is, but I have that problem of just, oh, my car turned off like a bitch. Hold on, I'm about to clean real quick. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I think it's like a day later or whatever. I put mascara on, but I don't know if I like it. So I'm gonna end the vlog here because I didn't end it the other day. I don't know why, but I think I might change my uploading dates to like Wednesday or something, just because it'll make it easier so I can film like on the weekends and then just upload it like Wednesday. So I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.